What's up, everybody? Today we're smoking a full packer brisket on our Weber Kettle charcoal grill. Stay tuned to see how it turns out.
It's all made by dads for dads. All right, everybody, we're going to go through our brisket trim as we prepare to smoke this full packer brisket on our Weber Kettle. All right, so we got this all rubbed down. I used some Meat Church Holy Gospel. So I'm going to get this wrapped up, put it back in my fridge, and I'll put the brisket on the grill tomorrow at about dinner time. This one's a small one. I don't think it's going to take too long, so if I need to, I can let this thing rest for 12 plus hours, so we'll play it by ear. Really curious to see how this brisket turns out. It's really small, really thin. I'm going to try to keep the temperatures a little bit on the low side. I'm going to keep the point closer to the fire. So I've got this big seam of fat pointed towards the fire. This is more fatty part here. If I need to, I can adjust it back even further. I'm going to throw on a couple chunks of hickory. But yeah, I'll just adjust the dampers on the grill, try to maintain 250 and a pretty clean fire. Let it rock. I'll probably come and check on it every couple hours. I've got a spray bottle filled with water. Spritz the edges if I need to, if they're getting a little crispy. And we'll just play it by ear. Alright, guys. So we just hit 165 in the point. We're at 163 in the flat. I've been monitoring this for a little while now, and we are firmly in the stall. So I'm going to put on some gloves, pull this thing off the Weber, then we're going to put it in foil boat, stick it back on, continue to monitor, probably pull it somewhere between 195 and 203, but really we're going for probe tender. So we're going to take it off, wrap it up, get it back on, and get it finished. Alright, guys, it's about 3:45 in the morning. Got this thing off the smoker. It's looking great. It's got real nice dark bark. Starting to render. Not quite where we'd like it to be, but that's why we're going to foil boat this, so we can continue to render this fat on the top while we tenderize the meat on the bottom. I've just got 2 sheets of foil here, and we're just going to foil boat this. You want to make sure you wrap out, because that will allow you to get the foil tucked in as close to the meat as possible. Now we've got this thing all wrapped up. I'm going to get it back on the Weber. Alright, so I just pulled this baby brisket out of the oven. It's been resting for about the last 12 hours. It's 5:10 now. I put it in at 5 o'clock this morning. It's rested down to about 156, 158 degrees. So we're going to take it out of our foil boat and see how we did. Alright, so this is my flat over here. This is my point. I'm going to bisect this. See how we did here. I don't even need to squeeze it. You see that juice running out of this thing? That is crazy tender. Alright. Gonna try a little piece of burnt end here. Nice dark bark on there. You can eat this thing with no teeth. It's delicious. Amazing. Nailed it.
skepticism.
No, it's really good. It has like almost a sausage kind of flavor to it.
That could be the rub that I use.
It's really good. Super
good.
tender.
It like melts in my mouth.
Yeah.
But like buttery, no
So
chewiness.
even though it looks burnt, it doesn't taste burnt.
I have learned what bark is.
Bark.
He'll never forgive me
Oh.
the first time he did a brisket.
I mean,
He was like,
You
oh,
guys
it's
were here.
burnt. Oh,
The
yeah.
The kids, they don't want the bark part.
I mean, they are delicious.
oh, it's so good.
There's like a ton of flavor in the bark. It's really
How
good.
many out of 10 would highly recommend?
10. 10.
That wasn't a very confident.
9.
Mm.
I want to leave room for improvement. You can do another one.
Oh.
I mean, I could see the kids in the bite that I just had with like a little bit of the thick bark in it. I could see the kids being like, oh,
Spicy.
The texture.
the texture. But I mean, like as
That's
an
why the kids ate
adult,
cornbread.
So
it is delicious.
we made 2 pans of cornbread. You guys eat the cornbread. We'll eat the brisket.
Any closing comments?
It's delicious. I want some more.
All right. Let's cut it
Yeah,
up.
so good.
I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, again, be sure to like and subscribe below to check out all the Grilling Dad content. It's all made by dads for dads. Thanks for watching.